Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Okay!
Huh?
All right.
Hey!
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe they're... What's wrong?
Yes! Ah!
How?
Huh? Hey!
Right. Nice work. Right.
No way.
I don't believe...
Great!
Very... What?
I guess...
What?
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out. Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry.
I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us it is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary... cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help. We won that by a mile!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
With this, I can become even stronger.
I can feel my precision improving.
I guess we can take this?
Step back! This one's all law!
We won that by a mile.
This looks nice and tough.
There's more where that came from.
That enemy looks strong.
I'm even stronger than before. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks.
To your heart's content. I've used a bit too much healing.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. Annihilation! I'm all sucked up. Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Air throw! Dance in the wind! In here! Where are you going? Let's get you all touched.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, ready!
Destruction! Dazzle! Here I come!
Magic!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Lightning thrust! Mirage! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air
Lightning
thrust!
thrust!
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind! Air
Smash you! Eat this!
Take this! I'll run you through! Dazzle! Mirage!
Dance in the
Sword
wind!
Rain Alpha!
Air thrust!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
It's time!
Air thrust!
Eat this!
Annihilation! Hear me!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air thrust!
Crush! Dazzle!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
I never miss! Air thrust! This is it! Here I go! It's over! Dance in the wind!
I'm on!
No escape!
you!
It's over! Mirage!
Dance
You're
in the
finished!
wind!
I'm on it!
Radiant, here!
It's over!
Not in your dreams!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here! Light astral dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Coming! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Air thrust! Here! I'm out! Back in
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Radiant
Dance in the wind! Here,
I'll
let me help.
smash you!
Nice, Law!
All the love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
Sleep now.
And still as humble as ever.
Turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Okay, here I go. Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant light! Searing flame!
Destruction!
Reload!
The Talon Heart!
That freaking goes!
You're mine!
Here! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's
Destruction!
content.
Big blast! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here
You like
goes!
me again.
Here
So much
goes!
for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! Ether! Sword Rain Alpha!
I can carve through armor!
First strike!
Your tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for me off!
Be still! Mirage! Here I come!
Here's the
You're
evil!
finished!
Air thrust!
Destruction!
Freeze laser!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
No escape!
Air thrust!
Mirage! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
This one's mine! I never miss! Light astral energy!
This one's all mine!
Mega ray! Dance in the wind! Air
Mirage!
ready! Dance in the wind! Here's evil! Air
Dazzle!
thrust!
Take this!
Freeze laser! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Destruction!
You're
Sword Rain Alpha! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip. You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Destruction!
Reload! Lightning
Take
ray!
this!
Mega ray!
Armor won't save you!
Searing flame! Reload!
Eat this!
I'll heal you all!
Talon Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Heal circle!
I owe you
Raging
one.
flame!
Strike! Lunar Rondo!
I'm just getting
Glacial
started!
Spear!
Mirage!
Here's the
You're
evil!
finished!
Freeze laser!
Freeze laser!
Hands on! Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! What's in here? Where are you going? This'll come in handy.
Crush!
Glacial Spear! Here's the
I'm
evil!
on it!
Crossblade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's almost too strong.
Deny! Split it open!
Be my guest.
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Arch shield! Confiscated!
Talon Hurricane! Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! Destruction! You're done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's the raging healing circle!
I owe you one. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Tornado!
Talon Hurricane!
Sleep now.
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on destruction!
They're not
Sword Rain Alpha!
All good things.
Eat this! Tiger Blade! I'll be saving
Sword Rain Alpha!
I really
Destruction! Try harder! Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray puts away. Magic
I'm on!
Piercing Wall! I'll be
Sword Rain Alpha! Destruction!
Tiger Blade! I never miss when it is
Sword Rain Alpha! Destruction! You picked the wrong fight! Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing Art! Not in your dreams!
Destruction!
I'll smash you!
First aid! Lightning Orb!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Orb!
Destruction! You're finished!
Here's let me help! Go get him! First aid! Raging Cascade! Seal!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get
Come
him!
on! Take this!
Thunder
Sword
Field!
Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing art! Forward! First aid!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here and now!
Tiger Blade! Forward!
First strike!
Time to shine!
This is looking good! Try harder!
Mega Ray! Light
I'm on it! Sword Rain
Raging
Alpha!
Cascade!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Light Cascade! Healing Circle!
Something's wrong with me.
You're not feeling great. Fall back and rest.
In here!
I may just have to take you up on that offer.
Smash you!
Bronze and red! Shining Supernova! One's mine!
Now!
Alright!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Destruction!
Destruction!
Radiant Blood! Searing Blade! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
Okay, here I go. You picked the wrong fight!
Here goes! Not in your dreams!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Piercing Roar! I'll heal you all!
Eat this!
Raging
Sword Rain Alpha!
Cascade!
Okay,
In here!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
now
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha!
It's just time.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing art. Field.
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Destruction! Big Blast!
Get on the ammo. I'm on time. Raging Cascade. Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?